Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new gameplay series. Today I'm going to be doing it on the Dark Souls trilogy. I got the collection, I played the first two games, and I figured this would be a perfect time to do a gameplay video since, it's been a good long while since I've done one. So I figured this would be the perfect game to start my new series and run through on. So this is gonna be fun. Gonna make sure the brightness is exactly like the normal game. Increase all that up. Because I want it to be perfectly loud as possible. But just for like everyone to hear, not just me. Alright, I'll be working on my character. Alright, character is all set. Let's begin. This is Necrozma's journey in Dark Souls.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Even back in 2011, that cutscene still aged like fine wine. And now we get to me.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
That's where
This
I come in.
is your fate.
A fate that I will change. My own journey begins with me who will attempt to change his destiny. I look so ugly. Thank you. I love that it still makes the armor sounds despite the fact I'm not even in armor. Look at me, I'm so hideous. Thank you for the key. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that long cutscene because now the journey begins, where I attempt to change my own fate. And as you can see here, in this dusty ass place, security seems to be pretty tight around here. Yeah. Hey, buddy. You alright? I think it's okay. Alright, so I guess we're ready to begin our journey. And hopefully this big guy doesn't do anything. Luckily I know how to play this game. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Are you okay? I'm not even gonna bother hurting these guys. They're not even doing anything. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And this is where I begin Dark Souls 1. I played through the game entirely, but I haven't played the DLC, which is why I got this collection. Because with this collection, I can be able to, like, not only play the DLC, but showcase my experience with the game. And this shall be a fun little experience to go through. Alright, Necrozma's journey awaits behind this door. And as you can see here, there's a big guy. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay. Holy shit, that was loud. Freaking big guy, too. Okay, I can't do anything. Let's just get out of here. Don't want to fuck with him. Hey, buddy. You ain't gonna get me in here, fat ass. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, he's pretty pissed off. Let's get out of here before we fucking... Alright. So, there was the boss. Anyway, let's continue on. I have literally nothing. Give me that. This. We got this guy right here. Get back here. First, let me pick up this item. At least you'll let me change that. A club. It's time to go full caveman. Yeah, you gotta know where to go, buddy. Yep, nowhere to go. Yeah. These fog walls always throw me off no matter what, because every single time I see a fog wall, I'm always assumed, oh, there's a boss. But, no, there isn't. It's just a pathway that leads me to wherever the hell it wants to. So I can't do anything there. Can I go down here? It's down here. Oh, a shortcut. Oh, I never knew there was a shortcut there. Okay. You ain't gonna get me with that, buddy boy. Thank you for breaking that. Oh, hey.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank
Nope.
goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you.
Yeah, what is it?
You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I'll hear you out.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart.
Ring the bells. Got
One more
it.
thing. Here, take this.
What is it?
An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Estus flask.
Oh,
Thank you.
and this.
Oh, and thanks for the key.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now.
Don't
And
worry,
thank you.
buddy. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. It's a shame, really, because he's a cool guy. Sadly, he has to go. Yep. Bye, Oscar. I will pass down the torch, the flame. I will finish what you have started. Open this bitch up. And thus, we continue on with our undead journey. Let's try this. Oh shit, that instant kills. Alright. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. These hollows may look like a load of nothing, but trust me, there are some annoying hollows to deal with. But we got this guy. Beat the shit out of him. Okay. Alright, I thought he was dead. Anyways, ooh. Thank you for the bow. Let's get ready, because this is... Oh. Calm down! Let's do this. First boss ready. Hi, buddy! Hi, buddy! Ah! Alright, Asylum Demon, you're going down. Just a cute little Asylum Demon. Oh, shit. I'm not dying to this guy. Heal up real quick. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, what you got? Just a basic first boss. That's cute that he can fly. But sadly, your cuteness ends here. Bye-bye, big buddy. And that's how you beat the Asylum Demon. Now, I know there's another big guy down there, but that's for later. But now that we've proven ourselves worthy against the big demon. Watching a lot of videos of people just tackling that boss is just, like, funny. Many people rage quit before killing the demon. That's just how Dark Souls begins. It tosses you with this giant-ass monster, and yeah, that's just amazing. Anyways, there's nothing else here for us. So, Necrozma, let's begin our Dark Souls journey.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
And I'm here to accept that test.
Leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
That scared me. Ah. I love that my shield is not fully on my back. It feels good to be back in Dark Souls. Just look at this place. That nice music, this charming fellow. It's just real good to be back in this series again. Well, this is where we begin our journey. Let me see what my coin is before I call it there. I think I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer, because why not? Hey.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess.
I was told to, come here so I can begin my journey. So, yeah. Because why not?
Rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Blight Town.
And something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much
Nah,
power,
not really.
but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it?
I mean, I came here because I was told that I was set out on a journey, a mission to change my fate. The fate of an old person. But now we are here, we are ready to begin our good old Dark Souls journey, and this is gonna be fun. Okay, she can't talk to me. Pretty much that's all she is here for. So, why don't I get a few stuff around here? You know, just get equipped with the game. Humanities, those are going to be very important because they can turn me human, even though I'm not really going to go into human form a lot of times because, you know, once you die, that's pretty much it. I want to save up as much humanities as I can. Fire bombs, that's useful. And I do know that there is going to be a lot of areas in this game, aside from the hub areas, where there will be no music. So, I'm curious on if you guys want me to put, like, any certain background music and stuff for, like, these playthroughs. If not, that's fine, but if you want to, then, you know,
we are not acquainted.
we begin.
Of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
I'll probably only join certain covenants just to get, like,
Hello
achievements.
there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead.
Are you sure you
It's
want to
for
give
you.
it to me? A copper coin. I'm not sure what to do with those coins. They probably have a use for something? I don't know. Usually when it's to buy stuff, it's usually for souls. I'm only just gonna explore over here just so I can get, like, a couple of items, because I know there's some stuff down here, but also... At first, when I first played this game, I always assumed this is the area I'm supposed to go to, but apparently not. Which is a big mistake, considering the enemies you confront here. Just give me that. Yeah. We're just gonna go... I'll probably just come back here later. It's not like it's anything really important. Either way, that's not where we begin our journey. No, our journey begins all the way over here. So, I think I'll probably just rest up. And probably continue on with part 2 of this playthrough. So I'll see you guys later.